Whistleback recalls are a great game to play with your puppy or your dog. They can begin as restrained recalls, where the dogs or the small puppies simply have a family member or a friend hold the dog on a leash or a harness, and you leave your dog and call him or entice him to follow as you leave. The dog can't because he's restrained, which builds drive to come to you. I have a number of examples of how this is done in our free streaming videos or in the normal commercial training DVDs that I produce. Here we see Lindsay Summer, Michael's assistant, doing whistlebacks with her 6-month-old puppy. In a few minutes, we're going to see how Michael raises the level of distraction for a whistleback recall. The key to making this work is for the assistant, in this case Michael, to freeze at the sound of the whistle and stop doing whatever he was doing with the dog. When the handler has a high-value reward, the dog returns with speed. In the beginning, it's a good idea to have a party with the dog once it gets back. You're going to see Michael playing tug with Lindsay's puppy. In the instant she blows the whistle, he stops playing and freezes. Then, when the dog makes the decision to return to Lindsay, she gets all excited once the dog is returned. This kind of training actually reinforces the out in later protection work. The whistleback is used in the Mondio ring sport, but it can also be used by pet owners who are simply taking their dogs out for a walk. The sound of a whistle carries a lot further than the sound of your voice. Here we're watching Lindsay do a little engagement training with her puppy. The video that I produced with Michael, titled The Power of Training Dogs with Food and The Power of Playing Tug with Your Dogs, go into a great deal of detail on building engagement, like you're seeing here with your dog. As soon as Lindsay's done with this, we'll do additional recalls under distraction. See how Michael freezes here? All the distraction ends as soon as the whistle is blowing.
The same thing, you can say, if she doesn't come right away, say, let's come, or say, come.
Michael runs a school for dog trainers in California that varies from 3-day classes up to 2-week-long classes. You can check it out on his website. He and I are also doing a number of training videos that are announced in the newsletter.